Bat Wolf is on the way. Okay, looks like things are already over. Did I rush over here for no reason? Okay. Whoa, dude, your hands. This is...
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Wait,
Dent did that?
barehanded? Holy crap.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
Okay, hold up. Whoa. Before I got to him?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate.
Do you now?
You've been trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second. At least this one died quick.
We got
Okay.
our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
It's the only thing I can assume.
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Okay, it's worse than I thought.
What is it, Gordon?
It's not a mole, it's a
Turn
full-on
that off.
data leak.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! Do you copy?
This is insane.
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay, not even 2 sentences to Dent, but okay, he seems fine. Oh, holy crap, he tore a man apart barehanded? Whew. Man, I love that car.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
Huh.
I need to go to
Sounds
Wayne
like a dad
Tower and look
problem.
into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
Let's go with this one here.
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business.
And looks like business is good for him.
Now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Well, going to Wayne Tower dressed as Batman would be a little too on the nose, but I guess I'm going to transition. It's always weird, though, because anytime I see Lucius's name, I always get tempted to say Luscious instead. Don't judge me. What are y'all looking at?
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Oh, crap.
Great.
There's always some level of obstacles.
Bruce,
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times.
Really?
Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Just
To
pander
what do
to
I owe
it.
the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In all their glory.
That sounded sarcastic.
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce.
Wasn't invited.
You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
Wait, basically throw out the
You
owner?
have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual.
Is it?
We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear.
Oh, great, so we're
The
going to
whole
pander to
city
the children.
is
Thanks.
watching to see
so
what
no
our next
real
move
answers
is
are going to
going
be
to be.
taken.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce.
Really?
We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
That's nice of you to say, I guess.
Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever.
That is a creepy
I should
smile.
head
What the
down.
heck?
I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Okay, everything
I'll be
about
right
this
down,
just
Lucius.
reeks of bad things gonna happen. But, whatever. Let's go see what Lucius has to say. What am I doing here? Okay. Odd piece placement, but alright. Oh, two-step lock. Okay. Let's do that. And a hidden elevator. I guess that would be the advantage of having ornate-looking walls. And... oh, missed it. There we go. I would hate having a retinal scanner. I would be blinking like a madman. Yeah, then again, it's better than a contact lens. Alright, Lucius. What do we got here? Is this the R&D lab, or is this a bunker?
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you.
How are you now?
There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Yeah.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
Yeah,
It doesn't
they're not
matter
going to
what
get in the
board
way.
does. We'll be fine. I'm not going to let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
The toys and gadgets
Try
are great and
saying that when
everything,
you
but
can't access this wing anymore.
it doesn't matter,
Right
Lucius.
now,
At the end of the
finding
day,
out
you
how
just
the
need to
children
be
of Arkham are
capable.
spying on the police
So.
is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
Excuse me?
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech,
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
so that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just bad news it is.
Well, no shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
What?
What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Well, then again, if they only access the GCPD, then that means it's either more targeted, and they have the means, or they just haven't figured it out just yet. I don't know. Here you go, Alfred. Tell him this.
I've encrypted our access.
Okay.
I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly
A
knew
mole
how to
only
cover
makes
their
sense.
tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
I mean, the
Only a
hill taking my
handful of
computers
people at the
thing, that
highest
would
level
make
could
sense,
possibly
but
find out
at the
about
same
the back
time,
door.
who in Hill's
I'm gonna
camp
keep
could
working on
actually
this
access
Children of Arkham
all of that,
business.
and I highly
See if
doubt
there's
I'll
a
have
way to
any
shut down
evidence
their access
of
entirely.
Batman tech
We better
hidden
lock this stuff
within
down,
the Wayne
just in
Manor,
case.
except for the Bat computer. So it doesn't make sense to go with that. Alright, I guess I have to explore a bit, so let's see what we got.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Well, that was reassuring, but you should have also helped him, I don't know, probably have a little more confidence as a father to protect them.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings.
Alright, looks like I'm happy to have saved him from becoming Two-Face.
And this is our city.
Or burnt on one side, or dead.
Speak to
I don't
Commissioner
know.
Grogan regarding increased security measures city.
Okay, let's see what's on the table.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
So,
boom.
It's kind of like a pressure-sensitive button.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Well, I would only hope.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Did you just diss yourself, Lucius?
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own.
Rubber bullets, I hope.
But it's not really ready yet.
Because look at those little turret mounts right there. I could pack a nasty punch.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Oh, that's gonna come in handy.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Okay. I mean, I guess since I have a back grapple here, that means I have plenty of spares that I can pull from. Alright, well, that's good. Alright, anything over here? Nope. Okay. Oh, hide gadgets. Didn't know that was even an option.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here.
A USB.
Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman.
Dude, you're even better than Norton Security.
Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Will do. I wonder if that elevator there is easily hidden as well. Or at least the elevator door. But, oh well. Okay, so anytime that's not in use, that gets hidden. That's good. Alright, guess move the pieces back. Get it? Black Horse, Dark Knight. Haha.
Bruce, open up.
Alright, I'll let you in. Hold on. Wonder what my excuse is. Was I taking a nap?
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
If only.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Ah, this is just
Effective
malarkey.
Immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
This isn't over, but whatever.
Are you hearing me, Bruce?
I better act shocked.
You're no longer the CEO of Wayne
I guess that sells Bruce's
I asked to slow all this down.
deniability in this case.
The press release is going out as we speak.
Isn't
There
it?
will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I could yell, but
coming from.
I don't think it's good for his
I really
image.
appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind.
Did they now?
I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
No way.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
You've got to be kidding me. I'll hug him just for saving face, but what the heck?
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions.
Mm-hmm.
This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
Public relations.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
So what about your revolution, dude?
Yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful.
Really?
Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Regina, fine.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order.
Save
It's nice
face,
to know you'll
just
be the
save
one
face.
trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
Oh crap, does
I'm
he know?
afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Wow, okay. So, you're not even gonna be considerate of the fact that... Wow.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present?
So it would seem.
Surely we could let him take this along.
Did you just... What the hell?
Oh, Bruce.
You
Clumsy,
didn't just do
clumsy.
that.
No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up.
Pick that up, you
It'll only
punk.
take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Pick it up. Now!
No, it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he?
Yeah, you better save face, you son of a gun.
Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Not a good sign for you, since your nose is gonna get more
Time to
crooked
go,
than it is now.
Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me.
Huh.
I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
Son of a gun.
This
I
way,
think he
Bruce.
knows Bruce is Batman. Oh, this is a crappy turn of
I'll
events.
have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
Nah, I'm gonna let that one go.
You've been trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second.
Must seem silly. after everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both.
Not what I meant.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
It makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press. I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
Does not trust. Does not trust.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
The board's in a panic, but this'll die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Wow.
I thought maybe you'd left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but... The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Oh, no.
They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets...
Fuck.
And who would that be?
Well, duh.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue. Don't be like that, Bruce.
Well, there's no good
It's for the
option. There's no
best.
like, oh, okay, this is
The board
fine, we're
has
best
complete
friends.
confidence
I'm tricking
in
you,
Mr.
motherfucker. Like,
As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead.
yeah, that'll change.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Yep. Outvoted my ass.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble. Right, Bruce?
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
Thank you for tuning in to the dynamic duo of George and Jake as they show you there's more than one way to skin a bat in Batman, a TellTale Series. Remember, right here at youtube.com/Team DBAH, you can find a new video 7 days a week from a multitude of very talented individuals. Over at teamdbah.com, we have a weekly podcast that comes out every Thursday with a rotating cast of awesome people that's available on Stitcher, SoundCloud, iTunes, and Player FM. We also have a poll list every Wednesday where Jake and Charlie Danger 82 tell you what comic books you should be reading for the week, and we have a monthly Loot Crate review from Jamie. So thanks a lot, folks. We'll see you next time, and until then, please remember, don't be a hero. Good night.